Welcome back. Walt Disney World Resort in Florida has officially opened for the first time since the COVID-19 pandemic brought the theme park to a standstill in March. The move comes even as new cases of COVID-19 increase in the state. Natasha Chen reports.
Disney theme parks may be an escape to a fictional bubble, but no amount of pixie dust can wipe away the realities of a pandemic.
It does feel a bit surreal.
It's a whole new world of temperature checks, parties separated on rides, touchless payments and entry, and required face masks that must loop around human ears. There are also far fewer people in the parks due to significantly reduced capacity and a required advanced reservation for people wanting to go in.
I do feel a bit nervous when trying to do all the things I love and enjoy doing again, but also remembering to do them as safely as I possibly can. Wearing an N95 mask to the parks, social distancing from other park goers, packing Clorox wipes, packing hand sanitizer, keeping my hands clean at all the different hand washing stations.
Cool. I just washed my hands in the middle.
For locals and theme park bloggers in Orange County, Florida, where COVID cases are rising rapidly along with the rest of the state,
we feel safer at theme parks than we do at any other normal store or restaurant. It feels safer at the theme parks because they're putting in that extra effort.
He says the extra effort is more visible at Disney than he's seen at other theme parks that reopened in the past month. Rides frequently stopped so employees could sanitize them, plexiglass, especially in tight queues, and something he doesn't always see outside Disney property.
It really blew me away that everyone was following all the rules. So I definitely didn't expect that.
Orange County officials were asked Thursday if they'd seen COVID cases stemming from the theme parks that are already open.
You know, I would be lying to say that we have not seen a case here and there that mention one of the parks. But we have not seen an outbreak in any of the parks that are open so far that we are aware of.
Disney's chief medical officer said in a blog post this week, "We have reimagined the Disney experience so we can all enjoy the magic responsibly." And that includes the many restaurants on Disney property, like Chef Art Smith's Homecoming, which has a new patio and spaced out tables.
Everyone wants to enjoy their time here, but safely. And I think together we're doing that.
He says people need a safe way to get a little comfort food and magic right now.
Because you know what it is? It ain't how we are in good times. It's how we are in challenging times, okay?
Natasha Chen, CNN, Atlanta.